introduce everybody around the mountain.
All right, here we go. Our officials are Bruce Morris, Lauren Imera, and Tasha Smith. Stony Brook on the possession.
You can zoom out a little bit there.
Second in the conference in scoring, both on the season and conference play. And she has had an uptick in that since conference play started.
Thank you.
Second in scoring, but certainly first in excitement. No player in the conference plays with more passion and more excitement. Zeta Gonzalez.
Big left is short in the post, and the first rebound goes for Keita. It's Hofstra's first possession. They come in 9 and 11. The pull-up from Sterling is no good. And the rebound for Ware. Hofstra 4 and 5 in conference play. Ware tried to dump it behind her.
To get back in D, this is a starting routine that's really starting to run. They have to defend the bounce. They can't let Ware, Brantley, and Gonzalez get to the basket. For starting, they have to defend the post, behind the post. Hofstra has a lot of big-time post players, and they have to rebound the basketball. This is a Hofstra team, 40 rebounds a game.
If there's a dead ball here, 2 and 4, if you can get enjoyment from on the right side of your screen.
A lot of threes. Gonzalez inside the arc, missed it, and rebound to Swank.
A lot would be an understatement. Leads the conference in attempts. I mean, has the ultimate green light. Has struggled a little bit lately shooting the basketball, but the confidence never wavers.
Inside the arc, Gilder, Von Essen, too short. Rebounded back up. Keita missed it, and Kim pulls down the rebound.
Keita, another transfer, has done a lot of good things for the Hofstra Pride. Does a great job in the glass and the next defender.
Brantley in and out on the jump stop floater, and then commits a foul.
Dead ball 3 and 2.
The program, her culture, and her vision has done an unbelievable job.
Swint gets free, and the first bucket goes to the Pride. Zaima Swint. It's her 5th season. It's her 100th.
She's the one standing up.
Career game for the Hofstra Pride.
Has gotten better year in and year out. Has become an effective offensive basketball player down low in the post. Started, it's going to happen tonight to rock.
By Brantley for the first bucket for the Seawolves. A whistle off the ball.
And they went back-to-back games in the tournament, and suddenly it's turned it around this year, and Hofstra's playing some really good basketball.
Vanessa pulls up mid-range.
If there's another dead ball here, shit.
Loose ball and
our ball. So our last game.
Our last one? Freshman in the game off the bench. But playing tonight, that's a big goal for Hofstra.
Now, prior to getting hurt, she had back-to-back games of 26 and 24 against Iona and Monmouth. Was really starting to put it together. That's going to be an offensive foul on Dally Moreno, who just checked in. Sorry. So now both Fillion and Moreno have one personal. They're going to be important trying to defend the post play of this Hofstra Pride.
Sounds like it's the passing well. Outside Von Essen back up top. Almost 3 minutes into action. Corbett downhill. Absorbs the contact. Too strong on the floater. Where another rebound. Already her third. Gonzalez pulls up. Too strong for Hofstra. Sterling running the pack. Hesitation. Lefty layup. Will go. But a foul.
4 stay with 3.
That's going to be 2 on Moreno right off the bat. He doesn't
4
check the
3
game.
shootings and 3 season stats.
Say that again? 3 shootings?
When you got it?
This evening, both teams shooting combined 2 for 12.
You know what's rare? She's the second best free throw shooter in the conference. Shooting 79.7% from the stripe. Right behind Kendall of Charleston. Gonzalez dumps it off for Fillion. Pride around her. Now ball here. 2-2 early on, almost 4 minutes in. Ware going at Corbett. Swings it to King, now Gonzalez. The ball moves for the Seawolves. Brantley kick out King. It's good. Puts it in for 3. 5-2 Stony Brook.
Great draw and kick by Brantley, finding a wide open Marlon King in the corner for the knockdown 3 ball.
First lead of the night for the Seawolves. Von Essen to answer. Puts it in. Such a clean stroke from beyond the arc.
Cannot give her an ounce of daylight. Too late on the rotation, and Von Essen makes her pay.
out the window. Monessen pulls down the long rebound. Swings it to Ungwe.
Immediate break for any ship.
With that three-pointer, Monessen moves into third place all time in Hofstra history with three-pointers made. She now has 187 in her
Goes
career.
in.
Gonzalez coast to coast runs the lane. Takes it to the basket. We've seen that so many times.
Let's see if that gets started. We're going. Gets Gonzalez going offensively. Has not been a masterpiece here early on the offensive end. Teams are starting to heat up a little bit. Outstanding rotation there by Scott. Denying Monessen an easy look at the three ball.
Remember Monessen missed it too strong. Rebound where? That's the fourth. Good pass to King in transition. Fucking good and a foul.
We're gonna have a meeting.
Talk about Hofstra has to get back in transition. They did not do that. Great job by Paula King. Rim running and a beautiful feed by Ware.
Copy that. Yeah.
Missed the free throw. 74% free throw shooter this year. Under 5 minutes, over halfway through the first quarter. Corbin trying to get positioning on King. Goes up into contact. Too short. Brantley has the rebound. Now Ware running the point. Ware stops. Fades. Lefty. Is blocked. Denied by Keita.
Really good defense. Keita stood her ground, both hands straight up in the air to deny Ware.
Just 2 for 11 from the floor so far.
Ship.
Corbin
Blue part.
inside
Stacks.
with Brantley.
What?
Jump ball. Stay here on possession.
Nice job there by Brantley.
5 commits.
Something I'll just say.
And the other team 1 commit.
Turnovers. They have 8. I can't make that fast. Props to you.
Down on King. Gets through the lane. Lefty layup.
He's
goes
all you
in.
need.
Really like her skill set down low. I mentioned she's missed a bunch of games after those two unbelievable performances that she had, but you can see her talent, her ability, her confidence is only freshman.
King inside the paint. Floater. Too strong. Got her on rebound. Back up. Missed it.
She's got numbers.
Fargo pushing the pace. Now they're slowing down a little bit. 3.5 to go in the first. Inside the arc. Larson, mid-range, good go. Going Oliver, the long rebound. 1-on-1 the other way. Oliver, Euro step. Some contact, no call. She wanted it. Missed it.
Thank you, appreciate it. Marketing took my stock on women's soccer.
Corbin
I
hits it.
appreciate it. Ready to teach.
Score from all
Ready.
levels inside the arc.
Great job
I
of
think
flashing to the
personally,
basketball, both hands,
I
giving
work
it
really
target,
well with your
turns.
guys' schedule.
It was a nice little
So,
12-footer.
come on, like, not worth it.
Ware
You guys got
open
any
for
other
3, lets it
regrets?
fly. In and out. King
You do?
taps the rebound out of bounds. So
I know what.
Right.
Jimmy, I know what.
That's fine. You don't have to be happy. Let's look at Shiv and Sydney and Marcelio. Very on our
Right up to
product.
29%.
Thank you. I need people that are contributing to me.
Both teams average
Mainly for next week.
58.6 points per game.
I lose like 9 people like choosing on.
Gonzalez and Monessen back in the game.
Do they know
Sterling
sports?
guarding Monessen.
Great matchup. A couple of twos.
I don't know
there.
sports.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Just send them my way.
Good
Spin on the ball to get it to fall down.
And we talked about this high post play. They can all finish around the basket. Keita with a nice move right there. We've seen what
It's gonna be great having the volleyball team.
And
But when
also
it comes to
Swift
fall
has-
in football time,
so much better on the
I'll order
offensive
it.
end down low. Started, but he's gonna have to do a better job denying the basketball. Constantly getting the ball down low, way too easy, and in scoring positions.
Now on a 6-0 run. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter.
I lose Osama.
Double team came on Gonzalez. Now Oliver's
He
open.
works in.
Crosses over, kicks out. King. Off the mark. Rebound for Keita. 3 ball. Larson. Too short. Swing for the offensive rebound. Goes right back up. But travel. Turnover for the Rise.
Good defense down low by King. We've got Philly, but Swift got the rebound and then lost her balance a little bit right there. She tried to put it back up.
rebound, and she's
Your
fouled.
mom?
Yeah, my mom was here for
1:13 to go in the first quarter. King, the best rebounders in the conference. She's averaging almost 2.5 offensive rebounds per game.
This is a undersized starting team, but they do a nice job on the glass, especially the kid really attacks when Moreno's in the game, does a great job on the offensive glass, and Philly's become a much better rebound as well for Simmons.
On the stretch, where she's averaging almost 8 rebounds the last 3 games. Trying to get between 8 and 10 every night. Pick and roll, pick and pop. King puts it up, won't go. Now for Keita, under a minute to go in the first quarter.
turquoise, whatever teal.
Tied up by 2.
Blue.
Swin, sides.
I think
King
the colors
goes off,
are
traveled again. Second traveling violation on Zainima Swift, the veteran. Doesn't like the call.
Yeah, no, she's showed pretty good patience there. I didn't see it much from our angle.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Simmons looked so strong, so physical.
Very picky, just
Great
look
job
at
of
us,
bonding
they
up,
just-
creating the contact and looking at the
Great. Ready to take 2. Ready 4? Take 4. Call a break. Ready 1. Take.
Averaging over 6 rebounds a game.
I like the angle that you were saying to do that.
130 for her. 40 seconds to play in the quarter. 20 to shoot. For the Seawolves.
Just next time,
Dallas,
Jeremy's gonna be yelling.
Philly doesn't use it.
Past your white line, I'll tell you that.
Ware up top. 8 to shoot. Drives in. Puts it up. Too strong. And
You just
Smith.
swatted that out.
You're expecting that to be hit by Philly, but it wasn't. She taps it out of bounds.
Started with 0 for 1, 22 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Pull it out. Gonzalez's hands, let her operate with about 7 or 8 seconds left to go. Maybe a high ball screen.
It's actually
And
a
her
very
going
good crowd up
offensively,
there.
only 1 for 4, 2 points in the first quarter.
Andre
for Zeta
Snowdy,
Gonzalez.
some old men's basketball teams like sitting out there, but they're all separate. Ready 1. Take 1. Take whatever you want. Did they not let you change?
Clock is turned off. 15
Can't
to
let you
shoot.
do one.
It's going to be Philly and Gonzalez. Philly with the high ball screen.
10, 9, 8, handoff, hit it.
Gonzalez steps
Ooh,
back
ooh.
off. King for 3. Short. Philly in the rebound. 1 second left. Puts it up. Missed everything.
Santos Atkinson at University of Florida.
Copy that.
Tournament for the Gators.
I'd like to see the coaches go at a little one-on-one.
King for 3, missed it. Already has one that went down for her tonight. Corbett played well in the first quarter off the bench. Missed it, got a rebound. Going to Philly and lost handle out of bounds. Turns it over.
I love the aggressive.
What's up?
Is your radio good?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I love the aggressiveness of when she
Can
plays.
you hear it?
She catches the basketball. She's got one thing on her mind. She catches the basket, shot goes up. She's going to the offensive glass. She's going to be a tremendous player in the CAA for Alton
Do we
Ryan.
need to change top water?
He just, yeah, he said he needs the camera. Reaching out, he's looking there.
Back-to-back games.
I didn't hear him.
24 against Iona.
I'm just getting the one.
Hold on.
26.
Test.
That worked.
Following game after that got hurt. Missed 5 games after that. Back in the lineup.
Sorry, Ryan.
Gonzalez yet to find her rhythm. 1 for 5 to the floor.
Loud and proud. That's what it's like. That's it.
Contact. Finishes.
There is no stopping the young freshman. She's demanding.
I don't know, and then she did too little to Marlon.
Just not Philly to the ground.
Did you see that?
Finished.
Just lead for Hofstra.
I was on my team getting rid of the basketball.
They go right back to her from the elbow. Off the mark. Going after her own
Oh,
rebound.
come on. Thank
It's
you.
the foul. The aggressiveness though, Pat, really stands
Yeah,
out.
that should be a flagrant, to be honest.
We were talking with Danielle Santos
You
Atkins.
want to go back a little bit more?
Said there's sometimes
Get it from the-
tendencies of a freshman, sometimes maybe too
Ready?
aggressive, but we've seen some good aggression tonight.
It's a lot harder to reel a person in a little
Yeah.
bit than to teach them that aggression that she has. And that, I mean, I've been so impressed here in the limited minutes that she's played.
Sterling going back through the
No,
tunnel
you're good.
against
That should have been a flagrant. She like literally whacked her in the face.
Getting the post, bounce Bounces it out, Philly at mid-range. Jay off the right side of the iron. And Keita pulls down another rebound.
Started 4 for 24, shooting 16% from the floor. And they've gotten some open looks, they're just not going down.
Keita already with 8 boards. After leading the glass 20 to 15. Inside for Swint. Steps through, too short, under the rim. Here comes Stony Brook. Stony Brook's last points came in the first quarter.
Oh, how did she make that?
Gonzalez ends that cold drought. They've relied on her all season.
That was pretty good defense there on Mikhail Carter. You could see the frustration on Gonzalez when that went in. She's like, about time. Beautiful kiss off the glass.
Gonzalez 2 for 6 so far from the floor. Swint shoots it over top Philly and too long.
Not really part of her game. I would like to see her maybe put it on the deck and attack the basket.
In transition, Philly and put an angle in the pass from Ware and it goes out of bounds.
Like 30 seconds.
Back to the Pride. Scott comes back in for King. Lee back in for Hofstra. Swint comes out. 3 minutes gone by, quarter number 2.
Pretty deep offensive basketball team. They've got a lot of different pieces, a lot of flexibility. They've got some versatile players. Fargo, Carter, very versatile basketball players.
Went to the basket. That's explosive from Keita.
That's what she can do. She can really get the basket. Athletic, doesn't shoot it at all. Hasn't attempted a 3 all season long. But she can rebound and she can get the basket.
At her 4th different college.
Probably
Gonzalez for 3.
each team, to be honest, then.
Rattles around the rim and out. Keita her 9th rebound. First year at Hofstra, her 5th year of college basketball, 4th different institution.
Good job, Devin.
Scott tonight.
Where's it? Go.
Here's Gonzalez. Leaves it for Ware. Carter comes out of nowhere to take it away from Ware. On the deck of Lee. That's a tie-up with Ware. It goes back to Hofstra. 15-11. Pride in front. 4 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Sabrina Larson back in for Hofstra.
Another one of those really versatile basketball players from Hofstra. Played multiple guard positions, good defender as well. So we see Carter, and Larson and some really good players do all the little things. Goes at Brandon.
Stay down, stay down.
Down low. Keita finds a place to get a shot up. Draws the foul.
That's a tough matchup for Brantley. Kane is so athletic down low, long. Brantley more accustomed to outside of the perimeter. Guarding guards did a terrific job. There's good patience there by Keita.
Come on, Jane, you got it.
Missed the first
Replay.
free throw.
3, 2, 1.
Take another look at this good defense by him.
For 1 for 5 from the strike tonight.
Come on, Janae.
Brantley at the elbow. Swings to Ware. Lets it go. Puts it in for 3.
I was about to say, the starter begins to get Ware going. She was scoreless up until that 3 ball. The starter was down 2.
Averaging 15 games the last 3 games. She's had some good scoring outputs. That's good. Step back from Lee. Field
Over the back.
trying to get a hand up. Shot doesn't go.
Great box out by Brantley.
Scott in transition. Pulls up. Missed it off the heel. Looking the other way. Carter. Gets inside. For an offensive foul. And Ware draws the charge. That's an energy play for Stony Brook back the other way.
Nice job by Ware. I thought that was a terrific move by Carter. Attacking the basket. Ware negates the bucket.
Replay. 3, 3, 2.
Take another look at the defense. Carter with a head of steam.
Over for Hofstra. Brook yet to score off the turnover. Back within 2. Under 5 to go, halfway through the second quarter. Pass is taken away by Larson. Keeps it in bounds though. Gonzalez has it.
You know what the
Down
DJ
shot
did
clock.
last?
Media timeout. Right, so your media free should remove Take two, stay with Hofstra there.
It's on its way. Over halfway through quarter number 2. Hofstra in front here tonight so far.
Just don't go on the court until the half's over.
Great post up inside by Keita. Hofstra missed it.
Hey,
Throw it away. Killian intercepts
that's
the
not a lot of
pass.
room out there.
Scott in transition. Swings it. Good pass to King. Too short on the layup. Offensive rebound and it's stripped out of her hands.
King did all the hard work.
I'm not
Race down
taking
the
a bite
floor.
right now, though.
Got good position. Got the ball down low. Unable to finish.
Good swing pass from Devin Scott.
Just let me in there.
Larson puts it up. Missed it.
Let's go.
Gonzalez swings it out. Scott. Just a 3.
Good deal.
Tight roping the baseline. Swings it back out. Saves it. Emma Von Essen at the scorer's table about to check in. She's vocal from the sideline right now. Leading the pack even when she's not on the floor. Way kick out. Larson, 5 to shoot. Back iron, missed it. Long rebound for Carter. There's a lid on both baskets right now. Both teams haven't scored in over 2 minutes. Carter with 10. Way open. Takes a dribble, step inside the arc, then misses the mid-range. Offensive rebound.
Larson, we talked about it, just all over the court, doing it defensively, now going for the offensive glass. All the little things.
She's from Sweden. She's a JUCO transfer from Independence Community College in Kansas. 5 to shoot for Hofstra. 3 ball goes down for Fargo. After that, a long possession ends in a 3 for Janea Fargo.
We give teams 3 and 4 opportunities to score the basketball. Starter has to do a better job boxing out and grabbing those rebounds. We talked about that being one of the keys for the Seawolves tonight.
Tied for the largest Hofstra lead at 5. 2.5 to go in the first half.
Shit, we're
Gonzalez is
dead
scoring.
ball.
Double
That's
team,
coming up
jump
on
ball.
Hofstra's blitzing all of the ball screens of Gonzalez, not allowing her to turn the corner or to get an open look at a 3 ball. Great defensive strategy by the Hofstra Pride.
Up at halftime, we'll have an interview with one of the alumni of Stony Brook women's basketball, Lauren Danielson, class of 2000. So, first half stats and highlights as well as our player of the half. 5 to shoot for the Seawolves. Ware, gotta put it up. Does so on the fadeaway. One-legged Jay goes down.
Tough move there by Ware and a lot of traffic. As you mentioned, the one-legged, nice soft touch.
Crafty with the ball in her hand. Where is Von Essen misses the 2.
New York City point guard.
Gonzalez under 2 to go. Puts it up. In and out.
Get books. Jump books.
Got Killian back up, missed it. Last day Hofstra had it out.
It's been one of those nights for Gonzalez. That time, a nice little pull-up jumper rattles in
Do
and
you have that
out.
last bucket? Or no?
Gonzalez 2 for 8.
You're good. Yeah, I was rough time. You're good.
Got his
Easy.
bounce over Killian's reach. That's a turnover. Going the other way.
Straight up.
Keita spins, uses the window, and avoids the defense.
Real nice job, Keita there, pivoting, turning, and kissing it off the glass. Efforts, and she hunted down the loose ball.
Minute and a half remaining. Half number 1. Kick downhill. Drives the lane to the basket to 7 points.
A little bit of a mismatch there. King just so quick and effective. She can take bigs out in the perimeter. And when she can knock down a 3 ball, when she does, she can beat them to the basket.
7 and 6. King's already taken 11 shots.
Also really trying to take Gonzalez away, so somebody has to be open. Most of the time, it has been King. And a turnover there for the Pride.
Keita throws it too far out of bounds. So a minute 2.
32.
Seawolves down 3.
You're good. Sorry. You want to take off.
Seawolves laps led with 3:57 left in the first quarter. Trying to tie it maybe on this possession.
over Gonzalez.
Hey, yo.
Gonzalez knocks down a 15-footer.
She can score no matter who's defending her or how tight the defense is. It's down a spot, got the shot up.
Started, we're going to go a little 1-2-2 zone here for the last 30 seconds of the second quarter.
She runs on a 6-2 run.
10-second shot clock differential.
And to shoot. Scott kicks it. 17.6 seconds to go.
That'll allow Hoff to get the last shot of the quarter.
Shot clock is turned off.
Starter stays in the 1-2-2. They're going to have to find Von Essen. Can't allow her to get it overlooked in the zone. Can't lose her.
Ware kicks it out of bounds. Fargo to inbound from the sideline. They go to Carter again.
Gonzalez shading Von Essen.
8 to go. End of the first half. Carter hesitates. Steps through. Floater. Won't go. And that's how the first half.
Just like this. Make it ugly and make it really hard for the opposition to score. And we'll figure out a way
It's
to
15
get it
out
done
there
down
too.
the stretch.
Marla, can you get she up there?
That's it.
Play two,
Gonzalez, the
take
ability
two.
to close out games.
Go to the player. Go for it.
The what?
Player the half. You go player half, go for
Back
it.
to caliber offensively.
Ready, one,
You feel like you
hold on,
can't.
go to take item for me.
Under the basket to open up the half.
Take what?
Take item.
High up.
Take item.
It's a
Down
back to
left.
Stony Brook.
Where that is strip it down.
Go to make it layer one.
Where's the playing the back?
Two, can you zoom in on Marla for me?
Race on her right shoulder.
Right side of your screen, ready two. Take two. Follow over for me. Go ahead.
You're 20 games in, you're banged up, everybody's a little banged up.
Ready one. Take one.
Practice it all summer long, all fall, get ready.
Closing player in the first half, by the way, Marla King. 7 and 6. Hit a three-pointer as well. Here's King. Swings it. Brantley didn't have much offense from her in the first half. First shot of the second half goes in. Got it.
Ready.
Great patience there by Brantley.
Ready one.
Good use of the bounce and the pull-up jumper from 5.
Ready. We're going in order for the
the
breaks.
first quarter.
So instead of the floater,
21. Quarter number 3, 1 minute in.
7.
Swing posting up on Philly. Fading away, one-legged, gets the friendly roll, and Zaima Swint goes right over top Philly. A little bit of a size mismatch. Swint is 6'3".
That was a tough shot there.
That's a key,
I
man.
don't think she had that in her bag. Off the one leg, nice touch.
Yeah.
Gonzalez
Yeah,
puts
we
it
said
up.
that in the first one. Yeah, I didn't
It's
say
it.
it. So. It's a little
Another
too much.
rebound for Keita. That's her 12.
Well, that's how you're literally on the other side of here.
Pops her went underneath the screen, wide open look for Gonzalez. That's the one she knocks down.
Now Swint again, this time going to King. Switch baseline, goes right through King.
Good
King
job, Marla.
blocked it. Goes out of
33,
bounds.
take
Last
three.
touch by the Seawolves.
Pops doing a really nice job force feeding in the paint to Swint. And her in the first half, I was really impressed by the freshman. More big.
Here, no.
Down to Vanessa. Puts up the 3. Missed it. Rebound. Around by Carter.
I think tomorrow night.
7 from the floor.
That's Hopper's 8th offensive rebound. Stalin has to do a better job. They've given Hopper many opportunities, second chance opportunities, and that time Carter makes the pay.
The last 4th of July, my street didn't have power because apparently a guy took a lot of heroin and crashed into a power line. And we were like, we asked the cop what happened, and the cop literally was just like, well, don't do heroin, kids. And I'm like, we're not planning on it. Like,
Very similar to the play by Brantley. The use of the dribble, little pull-up jump shot.
Disregard that blocker. I was
5 rebounds. Carter leaves it off. Keita too strong on what was really an easy layup.
straight and I saw it.
why do you need IV food?
I got the neurovirus or whatever it was.
Oh, that's
Brantley
From the little children, Callie and I just
Ware up top.
Because Callie got
Pretty
sick.
good box up there. You might run as the ball bounce off the back of the rim, right into Brantley's hands.
I didn't leave my bed till
Gonzalez.
Noro sucks.
Gone by second
I
half
was
action.
bad.
Noro sucks.
Gonzalez for the lead. In and out. Gonzalez again for three. Way off. King the rebound on the offensive end.
That did not hit the rim, so there we have 9 seconds
Just like
left.
bird flu doesn't go
We have
well.
just recognized that.
By the shoot, three from Philly and Blair off the bounce. Floats it up. Missed it. Philly and falls down.
I guess from
No call.
They, I swear
We'll have numbers.
5 on 4. Carter, bounce pass.
So front goes hard.
Missed it again for
They give me
point
so
blank.
front,
Goes
yeah.
up. And
They give
again,
me- I
third
so
time
front.
she's missed right down low.
Top front goes so
Started by
hard.
Brinkley that time.
I showed up there with me. I said that's 10 pounds less than I normally weigh. They said okay.
I think to the ball, Greg. You get right now to Gonzalez.
No, I had viral
Over 5 from beyond New York. That's
You got a link?
Now, I believe, on Gonzalez.
This summer, I took antibiotics and then my microbiome has been very angry at me because for the next month
Tuesday with her.
I just could not eat.
That's what happened after the gastroenteritis.
Out on
2 weeks shot. Like it hurt to eat. It was so weird.
Back in the game, she picked up 2 fouls within
What
about
they say about the
10
flora,
seconds.
that's
We had
right.
to take a seat on the bench. She's gonna be. This is gonna be a matchup to watch inside.
Fermented foods are good.
Mark Corbin.
Kimchi.
Now the bench ball.
They're called stuff.
Physical players in the post, and it begins already.
Is it different?
You want lactose fermentation. So like,
So beer.
To shoot for Hofstra. Carter up top. Carter having a lot.
I don't know if there's any living beast
The
in
guy on
here.
the bench with an injury. We haven't seen her come back.
Sourdough.
yet.
Sourdough.
I saw her in the huddle at halftime, and she was still being looked at by the medical staff from Hofstra.
I guess, yeah.
Not sure if she's gonna make it back in this game.
She has ice on her left knee.
Can you go to Hofstra's bench?
And in the
Or
bench.
do you see the girl with the ice?
Get a shot of that with the pink.
Yeah,
Got
next
it.
side ball.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that girl next side ball receiving center.
Averages 16 minutes a game. But point guard for Hofstra tonight. 15 to shoot. Gonzalez again for three. Won't go. And a rebound for Larson. Zeta now 3 for 12.
Pulling 13 after that shot.
2 feet down.
0 for 6 from the.
Ready to
Excuse me, 0 for 6 from beyond the arc.
zoom out a little bit.
And there is Sterling. And she is their leader, the transfer from James Bond, James Bond. Just a quick essential point guard. Handles, sets players up, a tremendous defensive player as well. Push the pace, can run the offense. So she's certainly going to be missed as you see
Next
her trying to
dead
gingerly
ball
flex
is
the knee.
break 7, right?
Top 10 in the CAA in scoring. She's been a huge addition to this turnaround for Tad.
That girl can talk for 20 minutes. No way to
Down
do
again,
that.
body flailing and a foul.
Ready to
Stay.
timeout.
That's the thrive.
Pick a team to follow off there, Mercedes.
It's going to be against Fargo. Both teams with 4 points. 6:25, 4:45 to go in the third. In the battle of Long Island. Corbin down the lane. Denied by Moreno. Got her own rebound. And travel.
You got that ball?
Down offensively for Brentley. We'll see if he picks up another truck.
Started with now in double digits on the offensive glass. They have 10 as well as Hofstra.
King mid-range. Too strong. Moreno taps the rebound off of Keita, but she keeps it alive inbound. Strategic play from Moreno, but it just didn't go out of bounds off Keita. She actually caught it. Foul call against the Seawolves on this end.
Oh.
Basket finds it. Starts up the possession.
Great job by Brantley getting over the screen, denying Vanessa a good look at the hoop.
Long, Norman Vanessa, higher the ball. Corbin though, pick and roll. Had it stripped, and
Give up that open 3, and she does a really nice job figuring out that bounce pass to the screener. That time she tried to throw it off Brantley's back and get the ball in bounds, but ends up played by Brantley, recovers the basketball, and it'll be a foul on Vanessa.
Julian checking back in for Stony Brook and King. 3:32 remaining in the third.
The top left knob.
27-25.
Turn it down low.
Team shooting under 30%.
I didn't turn off the girl. Maybe turn it on.
That's my
needs to get
corner.
back on the court.
Minutes remaining in the third. Inside, Corbin. Workout Fillion. Oh, by Moreno.
You could do better.
Third, got pulled down by the Seawolves. Moreno. Sets it up for Stony Brook in the corner. Brantley for three. In and out. Seawolves just have not shot the ball well from deep tonight. Now 2 for 16.
Brantley, after having an epiphany on the offensive end in 4 games, shot the ball extremely well, scored some points. She's now 3 for 11, 17 from beyond the arc. And started with get her going.
Where Helen comes down the sideline and bringing it to our table, saving that basketball and starting to break.
Walk to on that one.
Foul on Von Essen.
Ready?
That's going to be her third.
Replay.
Ware under the basket, inbound for 2:26. We go to King. King outside the perimeter. Ware, 9 points today. These all scorers for the Seawolves. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Three. Ware with her second three-point maker tonight now. 12 points and 6 rebounds with 3 steals. She's having a great game.
We're playing with a lot of confidence, wants the basketball in her hands, knows her team is struggling offensively.
Offensive foul on Corbin pushing off. It's her third.
Some more good defense there by Stony Brook, holding their ground. 12 to turn with a foul on Corbin. Corbin will have to take a seat
Same
on the
score as
bench.
that.
I have no idea what this was.
26-30, yes. 32, take 2.
Keita and Swint come back in the game. Nesson and Corbin to the bench with 3 fouls. Under 2 minutes to play in the third break.
Put the stats up in that one, right?
Seawolves lead by 4. Fillion open. Sets a screen for Ware. Ware carried the basketball. Caught him in the shot and the pass.
32, 32.
Yeah, a little indecisiveness there. Two of the Corbin's on. Take it to the basket. And she had a little bit of an open lane right there.
Joey Sterling still on the bench. Hofstra's leading scorer. After an injury, early stages of quarter number 2. Haven't seen her since. Ware falls down and draws the charge. The freshman Maddie Pounds lowered the shoulder right into her.
Replay.
Second time Ware has drawn the charge, and that's the 13th Hofstra turnover.
Great job by Ware. Straight up defense, moving her feet, getting the body in position, and drawing the contact.
She is playing with some emotion, and you can see tonight. Fist pumping her way with her teammates there. After drawing the charge. 15 to shoot. Brantley stops and starts and is fouled with a minute 4.
It's going to be on the freshman again now. She makes 2 quick personal fouls.
I
thought that was funny.
That resulted in 1 hit or no miss. Seawolves are 4 for 7. Hofstra
No,
2
he
for
said,
6.
I said replay as well on the free throw.
We'll combine 6 for 13 from the free throw line.
Up 5 though, tied for the largest lead.
Did you
Swing,
run?
mid-range, from the elbow.
Did you run down there?
Almost got a friendly roll off the glass.
Yeah.
Missed it though. 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and here comes Ware.
Shit, they're made of running.
Final stages of quarter number 3. Stony Brook.
Lynn, this will be your break 8 and then the quarter.
Oh, what a Gonzalez open. Run!
It was either this or
Gonzalez hits the bucket. And you can see
Tim's?
yeah. Yelling at Ware.
No, it was either this or Tim's.
What an
That's what I'm saying.
outstanding set.
I think you
there
made the
run
right
by the Seawolves for an easy bucket for Gonzalez.
My Tim's are blue.
Over with the answer. Time is running. 2 seconds left.
Ready?
Brantley puts it up.
This isn't
The
scoring.
glass missed it. Assists over the last 3 games. Top 10 in scoring and top 15 in assists during conference play in this year. First season active with the Seawolves. Redshirted a year ago. First bucket goes in for Keita to start the 4th quarter, and we're back within 3. This is going to be a tight finish.
No doubt about it. Keita now with 14
Copy that.
rebounds in the contest,
First
9
game
points,
final.
both looking for a double-double.
UNCW Delaware?
Yeah, 72 Delaware's, 67
Collins,
UNC.
a game earlier this year against Charleston, where she scored 37 points by herself. And
They're
3 misses.
67, 72.
Seawolves in the fourth quarter here, 33 points after
The
only
next one
30.
is final.
Just shows you every game could be different.
Hampton,
Gonzalez did
54.
get about 20 of those in the last 2 minutes
That's
of
true.
regulation and overtime.
Towson, how much?
70.
Those are the stories they leave out of the nonsense that the podcast is telling you.
It's in the fourth.
You never know when Gonzalez can start to light it up.
Northwestern has 37. Campbell has
Philly in a
66.
huge rejection.
Fuck that one.
Just denies Corbin.
7th block of the game for the Seawolves. They've done a tremendous job in the post.
Where floater rattles in. Back to a 5-point lead again.
Early on, Corbin and Swint were definitely having their way in the post. Great adjustments by Joe McCorvey and the Seawolves.
43
done.
14-6 run for Stony Brook. Corbin kicks it out. They get it back to her on Philly, and she steps
What?
through. What a move
I
with
do
the
have
footwork
four.
for the layup in the post.
I like the delivery there by Fargo. Corbin passed it
five?
back out. Fargo delivered right back in, and the freshman delivers.
43-41.
33 who?
43-41.
43 who?
Drexel. The
Gonzalez
away
gets
team has
bumped.
43.
King. And now Ware. Ware has 14.6 rebounds. Kicks it out. King. Long ball. Won't go. Rebound. Ware. Down low. Hits the bucket and the foul. That's a point guard. About 17 points and 7 rebounds.
Started, we're going to show a little three-quarter court pressure. So you get a little quick turnover. Seawolves already with their largest lead of the game. Look at the build on it.
Check again, but I think it's
Great track there. A little late on the rotation by
And
Gonzalez.
Wednesday.
Get it across. 15 to shoot now.
They're going to stay in the 1-2-2. They're going to stay in the 1-2-2 right here. Can't lose on Essen though in the zone.
That sounds like your weekend plan for the same.
Missed it to the right. Moreno on the rebound. 7.5 to go.
Whoa.
Ware off the dribble and she's down on the mid-range. By Fargo.
Run on the defensive end.
39-32.
Ware with 18
Got
points
it.
tonight. 3 shy of tying her career high.
See, you can put the clock on.
So
Once it's
21
in.
3 times.
Stays in the zone.
3 minutes into the fourth quarter. On Essen. Mid-range. Good.
Was a mistake by Ware going for the steal and leaving wide open Von Essen, who's going to make you pay. And a turnover here almost.
Ware fell down hard. Fargo there. Chasing after the basketball.
And you know, Santos Atkinson does not like that call. Thought it went off Stony Brook.
Committed by Hofstra.
Both of these teams have been shooting free throws. I don't know if it was a good
Is
thing.
German getting a graduate degree?
Yes.
Seawolves are 6 for 10. Hofstra's 2 for 6. That's right. 5 to shoot for the Seawolves. Moreno jab step drive down the hill, missed it. Keita pulls down her 16th rebound. She's been all over the glass.
Numerous times.
Carter
Not even by high school. It's
out, passes
middle
out.
school.
Madison
Elementary
on
school.
3, won't go. And Moreno pulls down the rebound.
Almost threw it away. Good job by Ware.
Shit,
Rally.
in the blue, can you put field goals
Now
in?
you Gonzalez showing
Okay.
at some point here in the fourth quarter. Seawolves up 5. Gonzalez 4 for 14 with only 8 points. Averaging over 21 the last few games. And off a 27-point effort. Rebound goes out of bounds.
Won't need a presence inside.
Yes, it did.
Pretty Ware would take a quick seat on the bench. Don't expect her to be long.
Gets back in the game. At the free throw line. Goes up top for Swint. Swint. Ooh, what a spin to get open for the deuce.
Really nice high-low action there by Hobson. A flash by Corbin. The dunk down by Swint. And a sweet move inside for the finish.
It's a 3-point game. Scott passes out the jump. Back up top with Scott. Screen from King. taken away. Larson so aggressive with the hands. Halfway through the fourth quarter.
Heads up play
Next
there by
ball
Larson.
will be your break
Scott
10.
exposed the basketball. And Larson took advantage.
Yeah, last media
Stony
break.
Brook turnover.
Little Larceny.
Media.
I didn't think you were capable of that.
Kick to call Marlon.
4:46 remaining. That's out of bounds. We'll have a whistle. And Stony Brook holding on to a 3-point lead. Marlon kick a little bit. Probably she is back to the bench. So we'll step out. 3-point game. You're watching Stony Brook basketball presented by Stony Brook Medicine.
At Stony Brook Cancer Center, we don't just conduct clinical trials.
That was our last media.
Also, Cali can
Take on Allison.
Copy that, yep, and then we'll come out to the winning coach and then hopefully they don't talk as long as the halftime person did.
Not safe for the broadcast.
That was funny.
Gotta keep something running. 4:40 to go.
All you have to say is
Heston can tie this game at any point behind the arc. She tries to. Leaves it short. They might look to do that
Or
though as
not.
time starts to slow down.
No doubt she's been limited.
I'll work on it tomorrow,
defensively.
make it a
They've done
PowerPoint,
great job on
send
her.
it over.
She's 1 for 5 beyond the arc, 2 for 10 from the floor. You got to give Stony Brook a lot of credit defensively. And now Ware will enter free throw line and free line.
Third, and remember Sterling, Hofstra's leading scorer, top 10 in the conference, has been out since the
Marcelia, can you go to Hofstra's bench
the
for me?
second quarter.
The girl with the ice, or the girl with the sleep.
Good trip to the free throw line for Bree Ware. See,
She
Wolves
does,
back
and
up
she'll
by
make
5. Ware has 20 points, one shy of tying her career high. Swin picks up her dribble, tries to bounce it inside for Corbett. Corbett missed the layup, and a foul call against the Seawolves. It'll be Fillion who picks it up. 4 minutes remaining.
And that's a good foul there by Killian. Corbett was about to get that rebound. She did not go to the free throw line as it's a loose ball foul. Corbett missed the bunny there.
Keita has missed a few. Inbound device. Under 4 minutes to go. Carter bounces it inside. Corbett
Take it.
guarded by Fillion. And Fillion commits another foul. There was
Oh.
2 fouls
Cover
in
that up,
a
round
matter
two.
of 11 seconds.
Killian tried to hold his ground there.
There might be a point on Corbett.
22 tonight. 43-36, 3.5 to go. Carter, mid-range, puts it in. Hofstra not going away yet.
After extending the pressure, see if they get out of turnover here. Stony Brook does a nice
Give
job bringing
me
it.
contractual obligations.
Approaching 3 minutes to play. Seawolves looking to go back to 500 overall. Above 500 in the conference. And an offensive foul away from the ball. Second
Up for the three-pointer, but she got called for her second lead this game.
Super frustrated. Now locking in defensively. Seawolves lead by 5. Von Essen to cut it to 3. Battles out. Brantley pulls down the board.
Like the Gonzalez, it's been one of those nights for Von Essen. That one, that was a good look, rattled in and out. She's 2 for 12 from the floor.
Her percentages do not match that of tonight. Fillion stretching the floor. Back iron. Swing the rebound. Here comes Hofstra.
Fillion has only 1 3-pointer on the season. Not sure if that's a look Stony Brook wanted here late in the game.
Carter, good dribbling. Passes it out to Fargo. 2:20 to go. 5-point game. Keita goes high for Swin. Back to the basket. Hits the layup off the hand.
Thompson been very effective with that high-low action.
Oh!
Across
I should
to
actually
Gonzalez.
check. I should have.
Pass out for Ware. 2 minutes to go.
Huge possession right now here for Stony Brook. Have to get a good look at the basket. Get the ball in Ware's hands or Gonzalez's hands.
Gonzalez with 10 on the shot clock.
No, they're gonna call every time out.
Inside the arc. Step back.
Yeah, well,
It's good. When you need a bucket, you go to Zeta Gonzalez. 40 to go. Hofstra down 5 with the basketball. Keita comes to it. Von Essen, catch and shoot. 2-pointer, no good. Rebound batted away by Gonzalez. Villian has it. And now where?
Heads up play there by Gonzalez. Able to tap it away from an option player right into the hands of Villian.
Gonzalez elects to slow things down. She double teamed into a tough spot. Traps herself. And a timeout.
During the quarter, got just in time before Hopkins pulled the basketball. Really bad spot. There could be a dribble.
Off to shoot for Stony Brook. Gonzalez has it. She has been so clutch this year.
We gotta make that one.
Draws the foul with 5 to shoot. Gonzalez will head to the free throw line. 1:01 remaining.
Shot clock winding down. 5 seconds left in one. Shot clock. Grab the rebound, but she committed a late violation. It'll be Hofstra basketball, and they'll remain a 2-possession game.
46-40. Still the best free throw shooter, or the best three-point shooter in the conference on the floor. Ball in her hands. They give it to Carter. Brantley takes the pass away and pushes away Von Essen, so foul on Brantley.
Good call by the creative turnover. Larson all over the place once again.
What a save by Larson as she has the steal. Hofstra with an extra possession. Fargo the floater, way too long. Keita her 17th rebound.
They have gotten away with a push too.
Carter for 3, no shot. A timeout taken
Wait, can you scrub
by
back?
Daniel St. Carter. Screen from Keita. Swing to Fargo. 10 to shoot. Fargo for 3, too short. Rebound Gonzalez. Shot clock turned off. Hofstra's gonna have to foul. Stony Brook gets it across with Brantley. She'll hold.
Well, keep away right now.
And Brantley gets fouled by Von Essen after she passed the basketball. Crucial spot, and Hofstra takes it to this.
Von Essen's going to trigger, but look for her to come in right off that inbound. Get a little look.
They get her open. The pass though is deflected and taken away by the Sea. Takes it. 5-point lead for Stony Brook.
Possession. Option needs to hop. Needs to hurry.
10 to go.
No timeouts remaining.
Carter for 3, short. Rebound Brantley. 5 seconds. Just running away from the defense. And Ware has it. They won't foul. Stony Brook escapes the Battle of Long Island in a low-scoring, gritty